Hey everybody, my name is Matt. I work here at the Anaheim Central Library. Today I'm going to talk about some books that I really enjoy and some books I'm reading and some books that I want to read in the future. So starting it off, the book that is probably my favorite book ever is this book, Ready Player One. If you love video games, sci-fi, Steven Spielberg movies, and if you're not crazy about reading, this is a really good book to read because there's just tons of influences from awesome video games and pop culture. It's a really fun read. It feels like a Steven Spielberg movie when you're reading it. It's really great. The next book this is on my to read list is Ready Player Two. This book is the sequel to Ready Player One, and I have not read it yet, but I want to because I think they might be making a movie for this as well. And it's I don't know much about it, but I just know that it's takes place after this Ready Player One. Should be a good book. Moving on to other fiction, I've never read The Martian, but I'm very excited to read it. I've seen the movie. It's basically about an astronaut that gets stuck on Mars and has to try to survive, and he doesn't have much communication with Earth. It seems like a really good book. I'm excited to read that. And the next book that I'm very excited about reading is The Fellowship of the Ring. I grew up loving the movies, and I've seen them so many times, but I've never read the book. I've always been too afraid to because I thought it was very advanced, but I'm going to try to get out of my comfort zone and read this book very soon. The next two books that I'm going to talk about are two different art books because I love art. The first one is The Art of Rogue One, which is a Star Wars movie, and there's some really cool digital illustrations in here that they use for concept art to make the movie. So kind of just look through a couple of these. There's some really cool stuff. I'm not sure what pictures I'm showing, but they're all really cool, so I'm sure they're all great. So that's awesome for digital art, just good inspiration. And then this is a book that I'm currently reading. I've never known this author before, but his name is Alfred Sisley. He's an Impressionist artist from, I believe, the 18 or 1900s. Very awesome oil paintings of nature, also very inspirational and really cool to get some ideas for making art. If you're interested in art like I am and are interested in reading books like this or maybe making some art, feel free to join us for our art programs we have here at our libraries. I do an iPad art program, which is digital art, and a traditional art program called Art in the Stacks. So please come out and make some art with us at the library.